What's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippy King back with a video on this Friday night, late Friday night, and these hours are club hours. And this video is about that. Actually, this video is about the reason why I don't go to clubs no more, and I'm about to break it down and drop it like it's hot. And this is the reason why. It's like back in the 90s, right? I ain't gonna say in the 90s, early 2000s. When I was out there running the street and I was getting off work, I was eager to go party. I used to go grab an outfit every Friday. Fresh brand new outfit. I still do get outfits though. I love my clothes, my drip. But my thing is I don't go to clubs no more. And I used to be anxious. Anxious to go to the club with my brand new outfit, show out. And we used to, back in our time, we used to get on the dance floor and dance with the women. There wasn't nobody sitting back in no corners or hiding or covering their faces or folding their arms over their other arm and just sitting there and drinking and looking at the women dance by themselves. Well, that's what they do nowadays. Like in this new generation, these people, younger people, when they go to the club, even people our age, halfway our age, when they go to the club, all they do is just sit there, stand there, and look at each other. Nobody communicate or nobody interacts or socialize. Everybody just look crazy. And all the men, they sit there and watch the women dance by themselves. You have women dancing on women, kissing women on the dance floor. And that right there, I don't have a problem with women having a good time dancing with women. But my thing is, why y'all be pushing the men away? Like, it's not fun when you can hold a woman's hands and dance on dance floor and bump and grind on them, drunk, feeling good. You can't do that no more. Nowadays, if you go to the club and get on the dance floor and try to dance with a woman, they're going to tell you get off of them, get away from them. They're going to look at you like you crazy. And that's weird to me. Like, what world are we living in? That's the reason why I don't go to no clubs no more. Call me lame, call me corny, call me a nerd, call me a geek, call me what you want to call me. I don't go to clubs no more for that reason. Cause it's boring and it's lame. You can't interact with nobody. Like, clubs really isn't for anybody that's over about 40 some years old anyway, honestly. Unless you go to a sports bar and sit down and look at a boxing match or a basketball game or a football game and meet your nice decent woman at the bar holding a real grown man, grown woman conversation. That's how you do that when you over 40. If you 40 some years old, you in the club or typical nightclub and you standing there just looking at the younger chicks and younger guys, something got to be wrong with you because it just don't feel right. It don't feel right because I tried it recently. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Like, I tried that recently. Like I say, maybe 6-7 months ago, I actually tried it one time, and I felt funny. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I feel funny. It just don't feel right. It feels weird. You know what I'm saying? Even though life is too short, you're supposed to enjoy your life. But that's one of the main reasons why I stopped. And it's like, and then another reason why I stopped going to clubs because you can accidentally just speak to somebody. You can randomly speak to somebody. It don't even have to be called an accident. You can just speak to somebody, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, the girl get an attitude, or a dude come out of nowhere on some hate shit, cop block, walk up to the woman and start talking to her after you speak to her and she about to engage with you. Like, that's the type of stuff that go on, and it's a turn off, man. It's lame to me. It just don't make sense to me. And that's why I like the best thing to do nowadays is to party to yourself. You can party at home by yourself. Get you a Bluetooth speaker, get your phone, use Pandora or use YouTube Music. If you have songs downloaded on your playlist, hook your phone to your Bluetooth and play music and get you a good bottle and drink and If you have one or two good homegirls or one or two good homeboys, invite them over, turn up, listen to music, party like that. Party like a rock star, just like that. That's the best thing to do. Because, I mean, then you paying $10, $15 to get in the club just to look at people. Like, at first I wasn't thinking about it. When I was like, I say about 5, 6 years ago, I used to go to the club with my god sister every weekend. And then after a couple years, I thought about it. I said, you know what? That don't make sense. I'm just sitting here throwing money away. $15. Then you go in the club and pay $7, $8, $10, $15 for a cup or cognac and Coke or whatever, Bombay and some Coke or gin and juice or whatever. Like, you paying double prices. You spending all this money in the club and on top of the $15 that you had to pay to go in there. That's double trouble. Basically, by the time the night is over with, you done spent about $300. Half of your paycheck. Thinking you finna get you a girl, but when it's all said and done, you don't get nobody. You walk out there empty-handed looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, you try to give eye contact to try to get the attention. You're fresh to death, trying to attract somebody, and and the women that's in there so drunk and so turned up, they ain't thinking about your ass. Like, that's the type of shit that go on in these clubs. That's why it don't make sense to go to no club. That's why I stopped going. I would never ever go to another club again. And I gave myself that word. And at the same time, I don't have a problem with a sports bar because it's more grown up like and civilized. Either a sports bar or a blues cafe. I don't have a problem or an issue with going to a blues cafe and listen to some TK Soul or Shirley Brown or Tyrone Davis or Sir Charles Jones, something like that. I'm cool with that. I'll go to a blues cafe any day. I'll still do it right now. But in this part of Georgia where I'm at, they don't have blues cafes. You have to go down to Columbus, Georgia, which is an hour and a half from here, or fucking Macon, Georgia, or you have to go to Atlanta or Augusta. You know what I'm saying? Savannah have blues cafes too. But that's the only thing I do at my age now. Like a regular nightclub that play all those rap songs, and then people just standing there high, geeked up, drunk, and they just looking at everybody, staring everybody down like a hawk, wasting money, spending $10, $15 on drinks and all that stuff, and they thinking the whole time that they gonna pull somebody, and when the night over with, by the time it turns 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, they don't get nobody. They walk out the club looking lame. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that be going on right now. That's why every time motherfucker get on those, I don't mean cuss, excuse my language, but every time a person, or individual, a guy or female, get on social media and drop a post saying that they at this place or they going to this place, it's turned up and woo blah blah blah, and when they go live inside the spot, you look at in the video, you see people just standing there like they just like statues. They looking like statues, like they just staring people down, not doing anything. Like, what sense that make? Like, you tell me, somebody please need to break it down to me and tell me what that means. Like, what's the purpose of going somewhere and you're not vibing with nobody? You just sitting there watching everybody while everybody watching you, looking at you. That's all you doing. So that's what this video about. Like, I don't understand that. And then on top of that, you make a mistake and step on somebody's shoes, they're ready to beat you up or shoot you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird, childish, ignorant situation if you really think about it. Like, 2 plus 2 in that situation don't add up to be 4. In that situation, you might well say 2 minus 2 equals 0. in that situation. So therefore, hey, if you're a club hopper, you need to stop going to the club. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I need somebody to get in the comment section and drop a reason why they go to the club. And just stand there and look at everybody. What sense do that make? It's stupid. Like, it don't make no sense, man. And you geeked up. Then you so geeked up, you can't even talk right to people. You like blah 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 blah. You blah, blah. That's how you talking. You stuttering, and then you can't get your words out clearly. Like, and then you so geeked up and high, you can't see nobody. Your eyes closed more closer than the Chinese. Your eyes looking like a Chinese or a Japanese inside the club. You can't hardly see nobody, and then if for smoking now, but you saying that you having a good time. You can't be having a good time. If anything, you looking like a robot. For real. Like, one time I went to the club, right, and I was sober as heck. And I stopped back for the heck of it just to see how everybody act. I did that shit one time. And when you sober and you in the club and you watching everybody else, how they moving and how geeked up they are, in a sense, they look funny. But like, that's how people was looking to me. Like, people was looking so funny to me, I was laughing at people. Like, literally. Like, it's just one of them things, man. Like, it tripped me out, man. But at the same token, it don't make sense. Like, somebody need to tell me what's 2 plus 2. Like, what sense do it make? Do the add up for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I said, I'd rather do a blues cafe or a sports bar any day before I do a nightclub. Like, it don't make sense. And then people getting shot and killed in these establishments, losing their life, all because the next person next to them is jealous of them because they fresh to death. They're pulling out all the money, and all these women standing around them, chilling with them, smiling in their face, vibing with them, and they mad because those same women ain't giving them no attention. Like, that's how deep that shit goes, man. That's why I'm like, fuck that shit. Forget a club. Like, you won't never see me in no club. The only place you'll see me is a sports bar. If you ever see Civic King, the only 2 places you'll ever see me is a sports bar or a blues cafe. Especially at my age, I don't have no business in a nightclub anyway. So, I'm just letting y'all know. And another thing, hit that like and subscribe button if you feeling what I'm saying. Because it's the God honest truth. Like, it just don't make sense to me, man. It don't, man. Like, if you're a youngster and you watching this video, please comment in the comment section and tell me why you go to the club. For what? Especially the way these broads be acting out here nowadays in these clubs. You know what I'm saying? In these clubs, like, the way they act. Like, what's your purpose of going to the club? And you know they're going to act this way. You know this the type of energy you're going to get. But you still be like, fuck that shit. I'm going to get up and get fresh and go to the club anyway. Like, you tell me, what sense do they make? You know what I mean? It don't make sense to me. That's why I'm sitting down, chilling down, watching TV, nigga. I can easily get in my car right now. I can cut this video off right now. Go out there, hop in my car, and go down the street to a club. Easily. But I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather sit right here and chill, watch TV on Friday night. I don't have no business in no club. And that real talk. But anyway, hit that like and subscribe button if you feeling me. Because I'm telling you, it's facts. Somebody need to watch this video if they need some lessons, A, B, C, D lessons on how not to go to the club and the reason why you shouldn't go to the club. Because I'm telling you, it don't make sense to go. It don't. And then, to be honest, these times that we're living in isn't the time to be go partying every weekend, all weekend, every day, all day. Every day is not a party day. Life is serious now. You know what I mean? There's so much going on. There's no room to party all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you balling and you got like that, you rich. If you a millionaire, you can party any day, all day, every day. But if you If your yearly gross income is not over $1 million, nigga, you don't have no business out here every weekend, or you don't have no business on partying every day, thinking life is a joke, walking around in the streets, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't add up. It don't add up to be 2 plus 2. It don't. Not to me. Now, I'm not trying to be a preacher and tell people what to do, but that's just my observation of the situation. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me, man. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about this, man, because the more I talk about it, it just make me shake my head more and more. And hit that like and subscribe button if you feeling me. Because I'm telling you, I am telling the God honest truth. I'm not sugarcoating anything. That goes for me too. That's why I don't even go to these clubs no more. Because I had to look at myself in the mirror, look at my life, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what's the purpose? You know? So anyway, I'm gonna end this live. This is not live, this is recording. But I'll probably go live later tonight or tomorrow, because everybody been asking me to go live for the first time. And I'm considering that. I might just go ahead and do it. Get it over with. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.